I'm in the process of installing my Z-bar, the clutch bar. The way I'm doing it is kind of backwards, but only because I wasn't too sure on the order of installing other items. So what I'm doing, so installing it, I'm going to put my engine here in the next couple weeks, and I can't access this area with the engine in. It's going to be real difficult. So I don't know the exact order of installing the Z-bar and with the engine, but I know it's kind of a pain in the butt because you can't really access the nut. So right, let's see here. There's the bracket where it goes onto. Okay. And then it slides in right there. Okay. So I'm going to attach it now, and then when I get my engine in, then I'll hook it up. I'm sure there's a different way to do this, but this is what I'm doing for now. So I'll show you how to do it. All right, for starters, if you I have a video on the rebuild of the Z-bar. I put just a little bit of grease in the end, so I finished off installing the rest of the grease and smeared some more on the top here. So that way you don't have to reach in and fill it up later. It's already filled and ready to go, and you can just top it off just a little bit when it gets installed. All right, I'm all set up. I just put that flap up so I can get some light in there. Anyway, so the bolt at the end is flat. It's a flat spot which slides right into here. All right, so it's kind of hard to get into. You can get your fingers in there. So if you have the engine in, you'd be reaching in and fussing with this guard here. Don't forget your felt at the end. Like that. I forgot. All right, do this again. Okay, slide the sucker in like that. All right, and then I'll reach in and put the nut on. Right, there we go. There's our nut right there. Really hard to see. So again, this is a very abnormal installation method. So when I drop my engine in, I'll slide that ball. So I'll drop it in and slide that ball on there and get that sucker on there. But basically on this end, that's how it's done. I'm just right now I'm hanging it front now, so I drop my engine, I'll just slide that sucker on there, hook up the clutch, and good to go. But I'll need to get in there with the wrench and tighten it down somehow. Figure that out. All right, I was able to get this off so I can get in there. There are kind of hard to get to. There are two screws right there. You can get in. So the bolts hold the on the back side here. There are bolts that hold the inner fender on. Right here. Okay. There's two bolts bolt in from the back side, and then there's two nuts on there that hold this on. All right, so that you can get in there and access those two nuts and unscrew those. So you just need a wrench and extension and get in there, and then you can pull this up out of the way and then get in there and get that. Now with your wrench, slowly but surely you can get in there, weasel it in, get it tightened up.